I demand to be given a slideshow from my friend Mitch, please.
I almost had bad news for you, but thank goodness I had a lot of free time the past couple days.
Yes! I just like these videos because they actually make me interested in what we're talking about.
I have a light concession to make, and that is we're only covering 6 archetypes in this video, and it is because they are the 6, as far as I can tell, most requested archetypes that we haven't covered yet. That said, a lot of the recommendations were because the theme is really good and not because the mechanics are that interesting.
So if this one's worse, it's your fault, commenters.
Yes, just in case this is your first time watching a video with this format, allow me to explain it very briefly. We're gonna have 6 questions. I'm gonna ask these 3 gentlemen what of these 4 options are archetypes, or like the theme of an archetype, and then they just have to guess which one is real because I made 3 of them up. Let's talk about round number 1. In lieu of this being our first time back doing slideshows, I wanted to make round 1 about as ridiculous as I could manage. So I'm just gonna ask you the question raw. Which of these is the basis of an archetype theme? Food if it formed a secret government, the Bible with no strings attached, the 7 deadly sins as depicted by crocheting, or it was all a dream?
The fuck does that second one even mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
7 deadly sins in crochet. I know you heard me the first time, but I wanted you to hear me a second time.
As
I think I actually have to go back to take it.
My favorite archetype in any trading card game ever is the Wild Veggies and Duel Masters, so I am obligated to pick Food if it formed a secret government, because that is probably semi-close to that in concept.
And I am also a fan of the Bible. Give me the Bible with no strings attached, please.
My reaction to coming up with that was exactly the same as Tyler's, which was I thought to myself, the Bible with no strings attached, and immediately thought, what the fuck does that mean?
Like, it feels like inherently it means like there's the Bible but no rules, which is like all the Bible is. So like, uh-oh.
It literally exists for rules. This is incredible because you all managed to pick 3 different options instead of all ganging up on one, like has happened before. And I love when no points are scored in the first round.
Oh, shit-ass ball nuts.
What does it even mean? What does it even mean?
It was all a dream, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the worst option. Always, in any scenario. It's always the worst option.
I would like to talk to you about the Nemleria archetype.
Okay.
I don't understand what the name means either. I think that's just the name, and that's it.
Honk shoe.
This archetype is themed all around the idea that the duel is taking place within the dream of a young girl. This is her.
Oh, it's a name.
So Nemleria is a person's name, not like a disease.
See.
Correct. I assume.
Could be both.
Pendulum.
Very correct. It's a pendulum. To get this Dex engine running, you first need to get Dreaming Nemleria onto the field to activate its effect. Once that effect resolves, you can place her face up on top of your extra deck, and she will use all the cards beneath her as a big fluffy bed.
Wow. That's incredible.
Okay.
Real ones will put their entire deck into like individual like pillow sleeves. The deck will be impossible to shuffle, but it'll add a lot of like tactileness to the playfield.
So I suppose, just in case you don't know, I should explain that the extra deck is a special deck that you set aside. It is not your main deck.
There's an extra
and
deck?
It contains, yes, it's for all of your extra deck monsters. It contains fusions, Xyz, synchros, and link monsters, and basically it's just there so that you can access their summoning options at like any time, as long as you can do it.
I suppose.
But I won't talk over the presentation.
I welcome
The right
questions.
No. He made the right call. He made the right call.
No, you didn't say raise your hand. You didn't say we could ask.
Well, then save it for the end, fuckboy. Okay, all right. An extra deck, by the way, can only be a maximum of 15 cards.
Of course.
Where was it? The focus of this deck is to wake Nemleria up. but the only way to do that is to remove all of the bedding beneath her. The good news is that most Nemleria cards specialize in doing exactly that. To activate the effects of Nemleria cards, you must first banish a number of cards from your extra deck. And in this case, these are the numbers for these cards.
How are these not food government, creatures. By the way? I feel like I should get a point. So that it certainly is a food.
It's a Secretary of Defense right there.
Tell me what kind of food it is first.
I mean,
it's all desserts.
We got a chocolate, a cupcake, and a dog.
I don't think you can be sure of any of that.
I've never been more sure of anything in my life, actually.
In specific, the one on the left is based on a pillow, and the one on the right is based on a comforter.
Based on a pillow?
Wait, I'm so sorry. The one on the O'Reiler is a pillow?
Yeah.
How is a chocolate Anubis a pillow in any capacity?
Well, it's also a guardian creature imagined by the little girl. And she loves sweets, I suppose. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Hello?
That doesn't answer any of the question, but that's fine.
Just tell us how it works.
Okay. Once Nemleria is the only card left in your extra deck, you can summon her to your field and wipe the opponent's board of any resistance.
Like she just. Oh, I like the effects. My. We got a big budget for today's slideshow.
Damn.
Pyrotechnics and shit.
That seems so it's like Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby, but Coughing Baby becomes Hydrogen Bomb.
Yeah,
a little bit.
What you're tied with. Okay, cool.
You might think that it would be a good idea then to keep your extra deck thin so that she wakes up sooner, but do keep in mind the effects of this deck require a cost of banishing those cards to activate. So you need that as well on top of it. In addition, Nemleria's board wiping effect scales in proportion to how many monsters you have banished from your extra deck, basically. So for every 3 that you banish, you get to destroy, or you get to banish one of your opponent's monsters, essentially. The whole crux of this is you spend the game rationing your resources to set up the board in your favor, and then wake Nemleria up to land the finishing blow. Is basically what's happening here.
Got it. It's Don't Wake Daddy, the hit board game, but a little less complicated.
Yeah. Also,
and at the end, you do want to wake Daddy.
Yeah. This one's a lot more clear, but the one in the middle here is based on her alarm clock, and also ice cream.
I can kind of see it.
I got that one.
Yeah.
I got that.
Okay.
I really like that one, actually. That might be my favorite one we've seen so far.
And that's why it's the Dream Devourer instead of the Dream Guardian.
I think, the trap card from the last slide, I think, had that thing in front of it.
I believe it did. Let me see. No.
Yeah,
yes.
it's holding it down.
That's why I didn't even notice that.
We didn't touch on this one. That's
good.
I saw
good
that.
Eyes, Mr. Man.
I just recognized
you may
the
be
head
colorblind,
because
but you are observant.
While I was looking at it, I was like, that looks like a different monster. And then when you brought this up, I went, hey!
Wait a minute.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
He has the worst My Hero Academia quirk of ice cream cone fingers.
Hey.
Anyway, I like it a lot.
Oh, shit, dude. Oh, shit.
But that brings an end to question number 1. It went so smoothly.
Hell yeah.
Just like Cream Dreams.
Guys, let me tell you about round number 2 real quick. Which of these is included as part of an archetype theme? You heard that correctly. This is not the whole theme. This is part of the theme. It's a big archetype.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Jousting as a middle ground for ninjas and pirates. Literally the song Pinball Wizard. Historical figures in a black company. Or 5 numbered cows, but you can only find 4 of them, including number 1 and number 5.
What the fuck were you and Konami smoking? when coming up with these?
Nothing. I had my headphones off for once when I was coming up with these.
Time to look up the lyrics for the song Pinball Wizard, because I don't even know if I know what that is.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
It's the Who song.
Yeah. Well, I know what I know the song. I just like I don't.
I'll wait.
I don't think that there was a Yu-Gi-Oh deck featuring Pete Townsend and Roger Daltrey. So I'm gonna say that one might be fake.
I really want to see a card that shows off a pinball wizard's got a supple wrist. I'll pick just literally the song Pinball Wizard. I have dreams.
You know, out of the corner of my eye, I saw the first thing and read it as Jousting a McGriddle, and that's hilarious, so I'm picking that one.
Jousting a McGriddle, for ninjas and pirates.
Sign me the fuck up. I would do so much for a McGriddle right now.
Yeah,
holy shit.
I would
so
still
good.
lose that
joust it with
jousting
my
match.
fucking tongue and tonsils. Get it all up in my business.
French kissing a McGriddle in the Denny's parking lot.
You're in the Denny's parking lot.
There wasn't enough space at McDonald's.
Man, yeah, Denny's is the cuck chair.
I was going to say Denny. No, Denny is the cuck.
Yeah, Denny is the cuck. You know what else is great in the parking lot of a Denny's is literally the song Pinball Wizard.
You got it. You got it. I mean, it kind of is, not gonna lie, especially at like Twilight, you know, it's pretty excellent. I'm gonna put this pencil down because clearly I don't need it. The correct answer was just historical figures in the Black Company.
That's fair.
Damn.
I figured because like how the fuck would any of the other options at all possibly? But I don't care.
I want to see an attempt at the cow one. People in the comments.
I want to see an attempt at the Pinball Wizard one. What do you mean?
Can I use the screen? You want to look? I want to talk about it.
To peruse a good old slideshow screen.
This was either the most or the second most requested one, I think, that we didn't do. And we actually talked about it recently. We're going back to the double Ds.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah.
Is an archetype focused on utilizing every type of special extra deck monster, those being, as I stated before, Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, and Link.
They all named after, like, famous, like, scientist, inventor people?
Yeah, that's Thomas Edison, Nikola Tesla, and Galileo Galilei.
Perhaps historical figures in a Black Company.
No.
Very astute of you. Notably, the Double D monsters are all named after historical and mythological figures. We have the Savant cards, like Thomas, Nikola, and Galilei. And we've also got guys like Baphomet, Cerberus, and Pandora.
Oh, they invented electricity, internet, and the jingle that your keys make when you drop them on the floor.
Yeah, I actually really like this Cerberus for I don't know exactly why. It's just really funny that he's got pants.
I'm sorry,
human leg pants.
Does
he really fucked up looking Cerberus?
An arm that is the tail? Is that what's going on there?
I believe so.
Yeah, it looks like
what's going on with Baphomet as well? Like, look at those arms for a second.
Oh yeah, one of the arms is
just
another wing, and then he's got an arm popping out of. He's got two right arms.
A metal jaw.
I'd like to argue a point for myself and for Tyler. Baphomet looks like he's got supple wrists. So I think it probably is Pinball Wizard. Cerberus looks like he plays a little pinball.
I'm also the one that said Pinball Wizard. I don't know. Did Tyler didn't say Pinball Wizard?
I sure didn't.
So,
I'll take a point if you want to give him out.
So yeah, now I'm arguing
Tyler brought up the McGriddles.
Nico
Cerberus looks hungry for a breakfast, Sammy, and I mean that's.
Anyway, there are also, believe it or not, triple D monsters. We're actually talking about 7.
I'm glad you brought it up because I was gonna ask. I saw it in the last card descriptions.
They stand for like
I got scared.
Deliciously delectables.
We'll actually get to that.
That's a commercial I keep seeing.
What?
Not sponsored. Their shit probably sucks. Don't get it for your cats. I don't know them.
For what?
For cats, there are triple D monsters that go even further with their names. And this is where the company part comes into play. The naming convention is a pun that only works in Japanese, where the kanji for Death Great King is pronounced Shiyou, which sounds remarkably similar to the English term CEO. The localization team did not even attempt to translate this wordplay, as far as I can tell.
I see.
That's
It would
a
be
little
impossible.
too. Yeah, there's no way to bring that over.
Yeah, but you got monsters like Wise King Solomon, Oracle King D'Arc, and Abyss King Gilgamesh.
He's got a
Gilgamesh
couple
is
weapons.
crazy.
He's got a few weapons on him. And I think his cape is also covered in swords. Like
I believe it is. Yes,
bottom is
he's
made
a
of
weapons
blades.
collector, as is historically Gilgamesh.
I really like Wise King Solomon, except for the pose he's hitting with the book and the bracelet. Like
That's
it's got a
just how
really
you pose when you're good at
cool
reading.
design, and he's just going.
But we've also got as a trio here, Flame King Genghis, Gust King Alexander, and Wave King Caesar.
Oh. The first two got long foreheads, though.
A little bit.
Second one ain't got forehead though.
You got 5 head.
Oh man.
They're all right.
Yeah,
Caesar kind of
really
sucks, to be honest.
But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Caesar
No,
personally.
Caesar's the best one. He's just an X-Men Sentinel, but with the head taken off.
Can I argue for another point based on this?
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So a very prominent repeated line in the song Pinball Wizard is that deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. Thomas Edison was known to have hearing loss, and Thomas Edison was featured in a card that we were looked at. So I think
Finally, there are some
Nico and I
members
deserve a
just
point.
named after apocalyptic events. Like Doom King Armageddon.
Oh, it's a menacing card.
It is really menacing.
Why is
actually.
there so much more space on the slide?
That is because I am also going to talk about the trap cards. Because what is a company without legally binding contracts and an HR department?
No!
Oh, no. What kind of human resources department just sits around and plays D&D all day at work?
A good one.
The only good one, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
one that has a very unproblematic company to work for.
According to the user of this deck in the show and manga, DDD stands for Different Dimension Demon.
What?
There are a few
Hell?
DDDD cards out there, but as far as we know, we've never been told what the extra D means.
Why is that a teenage boy cosplaying as a grandma?
If I recall, he is pretty
Declan
young.
has swag.
I think he's the young 20-year-old.
Declan be styling, you know? Declan be dripped out.
You can always improve
Declan
an
got
outfit with
shit for
with a
drip.
scarf.
He
I don't
really
like Declan that much.
has Kaiba's exact hair, except there's little wings on the side.
Yeah, that's what makes it cool. Because Declan be
That's how you
dripping like
know.
that.
That's how you know. That one was a lot to take in. That was I think I showed you like 15 cards. It was a lot. And there was a lot to talk about. So let's keep it simple this time. Let's have fun.
I like having
Round
fun.
number 3. Which of these is the basis of an archetype theme? Prehistoric WWE, a soap opera set in Atlantis, not Funko Pops, and food-wielding samurai.
Please give me the soap opera.
Sure thing.
I want to go last.
Oh,
Damn it.
You freak.
Because I'm kind of going between two. And I was hoping you were going to pick one to make my life easier. Both, in my opinion, prehistoric WWE and food-wielding samurai seem very possible, like of art that I could see on a card. Specifically in this game. I like dinosaurs. I'll pick prehistoric WWE.
Yeah, I'm going to pick prehistoric WWE because you've shown us one of these before.
That is correct. I have done that. Ooh. It's one of my classic totally winning memory tests. This is another one of those decks that doesn't really have anything interesting going on. The whole mechanic is when they're attacking, the opponent can't activate any cards to stop it. So
that sounds annoying.
Instead, what we'll talk about is the fact that all of them are literally just the name of a fighting style and a dinosaur name smashed together.
Raptor? That's rough, dude.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Also, how the fuck would you do capoeira with legs that are that fucked up? Like, that is a very
Apparently
leg-based...
he found a way, but the artist didn't want to try and portray it.
He does have some pretty rad knee guards on there, if you notice.
That definitely
Hard
would
not
make
to.
him flexible enough to perform capoeira.
Yeah.
This certainly is Eddie Gordo as a dinosaur. This is a 1-to-1 comparison.
Next we've got, I'm pretty sure this is the one that I showed you guys before. It's King, no wait, sorry, this is Dino Wrestler Cystegosaurus.
That's awesome.
That is, not to focus on the legs again, that is a thin-legged Stegosaurus.
Very thin legs,
certainly.
very thick tail.
Dude is spindly.
I like
Yes? Okay, all right, I was counting on that. I knew you would be in my corner.
Yes, I'm in your corner, and I'm gonna like spray the water bottle on your face, and I'm gonna take that metal piece that they put on their forehead, and I'm gonna take a little thing, I'm gonna wipe you off, and I'm gonna go get them, champ, and then I'm gonna tell you to show us next card.
You smack my ass? Next card, is Pancratops.
Pancratops.
Whoa.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Those shorts are painted on, dude. I'm really focusing on all of them, but it's hard not to.
That's standard.
Yeah.
I'm in. I am in.
Next we have Rambrachio.
I'm a little out.
Brachio.
I backed away a little bit.
This is the best one. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He's wearing a skeleton of himself as a necklace. That's crazy, dude.
that is kind of hard. That's metal.
Is that ring legal? Is that ring legal? I don't think that's ring legal.
They're dinosaurs. I feel like anything goes at that point.
It's Rambrachio. Shut the fuck up. It's legal now.
Yeah.
God,
if you
you're right.
ask, you'll become the next skeleton around his neck. So too bad.
I would be nearly as effective as a Brachio neck. Next up, Marshall Ankle.
Oh, that guy's
Oh, that's
this
dope.
is awesome.
Did he wrap his
The name's a
tail
bit of a
in
miss, but this
bandages?
is best.
He did wrap his tail spike ball.
That seems like that'd be difficult to do. Mad respect for taking the effort.
yeah.
Probably not too difficult because as you got to each spike, you could just push it over the spike and just wrap
It looks so
around
neat
it.
and clean is what I'm saying. It doesn't look like he did that, so I just kudos to him.
Well, his
figuring
coach
that out.
probably
Artist.
has much more particulate hands than he does.
He's an artist.
It's quite possible.
Or-
it also
yeah,
does
he might
kind
have
of
done
look
it
like he's
himself, too.
cupping his own balls if you like don't pay attention to the perspective.
I'm coming for them.
Yeah, of course. How about this is the one I
we've
showed you guys,
seen.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, King T-Rexel.
Yeah. Who could forget the dinosaur with Heihachi hair
Yep. Yeah.
and
Immediately
X-Men pants?
Wait, did I talk about my old Beast Wars Megatron?
Probably.
I feel like you
with
did.
this?
That sounds
Yeah.
familiar. It probably did.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've also got Giga Spinosavate.
That's a lot. That dude's a lot.
Spinosavate.
Spinosavate.
I kind of like it, actually.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool.
I don't hate it. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
It is a lot.
My headcanon for that is that all of these guys as trainers are Doc from the Little Mac, like Punch-Out games.
Yeah.
And it's just him be like, yeah, get in there, kid. And it's just like, and he's like, oh
Yeah. Get in there, Giga Spinosavate, baby.
It's also Doc.
It's like a
Give him a 1,
mouthful
2.
every time.
It's Doc Tordoolittle because he can communicate with them as well.
Oh, of course. The last one I want to show you is my personal favorite name of the bunch because it plays into the fact that the P in Pterodon is silent. It's Capotera.
Wow.
That's fun and also kind of a cool idea for a design. That's actually quite.
It's
quite
not
cool, yeah.
bad. The design is not my least favorite.
he has the most personality of all of them. His stage entrance would be the craziest for sure. He's reading like literature off the palm of his hand.
The lights go out and you just hear,
he's just
everyone shut the fuck up.
The protege of Double D Savant Galilei.
Joke's on you. He's got his hand up like that because he's just doing this.
No!
And no one can see him. It's crazy.
You can't hear the P.
You can't hear the P.
Round number 4, guys. Round number 4, guys. Which of these is the basis of an archetype theme? Skynet in Monster Hunter, Pompeii in Dark Souls, Zombie Apocalypse in K-On!, and the burning of the Library of Installation 04. That's one of the Halo rings, by the way.
Does anyone else here other than me even know what K-On! Is?
No, so I am picking it.
No, Monster Hunter, please.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna go with option number 4 because there's parentheses, and parenthetical answers are always correct.
Makes sense. That makes sense. What did Nico say?
Thing I don't know.
Gotcha. Then definitely not the right answer.
Oh, shucks.
Because you, my friend, do know Dark Souls. And I'm fairly certain you've heard of Pompeii before.
Perhaps.
If you close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
If you,
It's bad. That's bad reference.
This is obviously not explicitly stated, but widely accepted that the deck is inspired by the Dark Souls series, specifically Dark Souls 3 in most cases. Here is a snippet taken from the official TCG set introduction.
Oh my, that certainly is
Vaylantz.
Pompeii.
Vaylantz, the Eruption Dragon of Extinction, a monster whose power can destroy the cycle of life and death itself. The defenders of Obsidium, The defenders of Obsidium could not save their homes from the might of Vaylantz, and they were reduced to ash along with their city. The destructive power of Vaylantz was so great that their very souls were burned into the remains of the city itself. And now, they relive their struggle against Vaylantz for all eternity, keeping up the fight for so long that their names have been lost to the sands of time. So Nico, how Dark Souls does that snippet sound?
It's a little bit too long to be an item description. but it's close.
So like main plot wise.
No, yeah, I get it.
That's like the
got the
cutscene
cycle
before
of
like
light
one of
and
the
death.
last bosses.
Yeah.
Like somebody
Yeah.
like recites that as you walk up into their arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we got the cycle of life and death, we got burning to ash, we got the man versus dragon debacle, we got their souls being lost to the ages of time. Like it's all there. It's all Dark Souls.
Yeah, they
Sounds
said
like
the word
Minecraft to me.
sands of time.
All it's missing is the guy going, Vaylantz!
This will age this video very well. Hear me now. Duskbloods is going to be a 2027 game.
All right,
absolutely.
hear him now. Hear him now in a month.
Hear him now in a month when that gets officially announced, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, he already knew." No, joke's on you. Today was the Nintendo Direct. Haha, aged it. Haha.
So I'm just gonna show you some of the cards from it for the first part.
Delightful.
We got
Oh my god.
a bunch of really fucking cool Ashen boys.
Those are just
and
Monster
ladies.
Hunter characters.
No, they're Dark Souls characters.
I am not a Monster Hunter, but I do know what a Monster Hunter armor set looks like, and it do be all of those, especially the middle one.
It is a striking resemblance.
It does. Look
I'm
a
not
lot
super
like Monster
certain
Hunter
about the
sets.
left one being explicitly Monster Hunter coded,
Yeah,
but the middle one,
that one
for sure.
Yeah, the middle one and the right one, I'm getting very hardcore Monster Hunter vibes. Left one, not so much, but you
The
know,
middle one
who knows?
threw me for a second because he is wearing baggy pants, but since it cuts off at the knees, it does kind of look like he just has a burlap sack as the bottom half of his body.
That's right. It's a hidden reference to Captain Knuckles. So the references,
boy.
the similarities to Dark Souls franchise is like kind of very passing. It's more vibe based than anything. Until you get to Priestess of the Ashened City, who bears an incredible resemblance to the Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess
Yeah,
in
very
the sense
close.
that I guess I can see it.
happening?
What have you found?
Now I see the resemblance.
Now I get it.
That is 1-to-1.
It's the same image. Mitch, did you mess up the same image? What's happening?
So, one of the things that makes the Ashened, and this is called the Ashened archetype, by the way. One of the things that makes it interesting is the interactions that it has with its own field spell, Obsidian, the Ashened City. Obsidian has its own effects, as every spell does, but mostly it exists to be destroyed. If you have Obsidian in play, and Vados the Eruption Dragon of Extinction in your hand, then you can special summon Vados onto your opponent's side of the field, and then destroy your own Obsidian, the Ashened City card.
Okay. That is
this will make 2 effects happen. Firstly, you will be able to just kind of like search out any Ashened trap card from your deck and put it in your hand or set it onto the field. And secondly, because of the destruction of Obsidian, it has a destruction effect that allows you to special summon any Ashen monster directly from your deck, as if it's rising from the ashes to slay the dragon who destroyed its home. So,
oh God!
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of hard to parse, but
it is a lot to look at.
Tattoos.
I guess that is skin.
That's my only takeaway.
Yeah, there's some skin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, it really felt like you were gonna go off on some cool design elements. You're like, dude, knee tattoos.
And there's an extra interaction here with this card specifically because it has an effect that allows you to target and destroy one pyro type monster on the field. And it explicitly calls out, if you destroy Vados the Eruption Dragon of Extinction, it gets an extra effect on top of it, where you get to put Obsidian from, what is it? If you can take another copy of Obsidian from your deck and put it onto the field. So basically you reclaimed your city.
I love how they can just make archetypes that are like, hey, I came up with a cool idea for like a story. So instead of writing a story, I'm going to convert this into a deck of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I'm just going to play out my well-written story by fighting your creatures in a game of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. No, you have no idea. Mech Knight Avram's lore is insane. That's not a joke.
I do enjoy LARPing as a superpower, using a natural disaster for my own game.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I also
hell yeah.
I've noticed that I feel like most of the cards we've seen have the qualification, you can only use this effect once per turn.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think it's funny that instead of, because I feel like that's probably on like a decent number of cards, if not like a majority of cards with effects. Instead of just outlining in the rules that effects are only once per turn unless otherwise noted, like I feel like that might have saved them some time.
But
I think they might be able to make an addition to the rules to simplify things if they really wanted to, but it might be a bit late.
That's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Style. They want as much text on the cards as possible.
Yeah, they said, we really dug a hole. Let's dig another one instead of filling this.
I have no doubt in my mind that they did it the way you just said, Nico, and then they went, whoa. We're working on Yu-Gi-Oh! Today? No, make it longer. No, make it longer. Yeah. Actually, rewrite that.
There is also something explicitly with the wording of some of these cards. If it calls out the card by name, if you have 2 copies of it, you can't do it again. So you can use these effects of a card named Vados the Eruption Dragon of Extinction once per turn. So it just kind of blocks you from spamming the same really powerful effect.
That's fair.
Yeah. Also, on top of all the other similarities, if you weren't convinced yet, every single monster in this set is a dark attribute pyro-type monster, explicitly so that the deck can work alongside cards such as Allure of Darkness and Bonfire. It's a little on the nose.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, no, you got it. You got the Dark Souls. Yep, there's. Yep.
Finally bought it home. Round number 5. Which of the following does a Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype make you do mid-duel?
What?
You play a board game, switch seats with your opponent, throw your cards onto the field, or blackjack.
Oh!
Brother, I hope it's
no.
blackjack. I sure hope it's blackjack. I'm gonna put all my chips on blackjack.
Recent evidence it suggests that you might do that.
I'll bet both of my toes that it's blackjack.
Both. Are you a spore creature?
I was gonna say that's some
You
very
know why they call me Two-Toed Tyler?
I am torn between switching seats and blackjack. I feel like we've talked about similar things, similar like playing card mechanics. So I am going to hop on blackjack with Tyler.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Gotcha.
Kyle, say your answer, but I need to look at something.
Are you cheating?
No, I'm going up in our chat.
That's cheating!
It's not cheating, it's using my resources available to me.
Kyle, answer quickly so stop him from cheating.
I want to be Gambit. I'm gonna throw my cards on the field.
I'm changing my answer to switch seats with your opponent. You ripped blackjack from my fake card that I posted in chat a week ago. You almost got me, though.
That's so funny.
Throw it up on screen.
Funny. That's so funny that I completely forgot about that card and you switched to a wrong answer.
Fuck.
Is it blackjack?
But somehow we've still reached a point where points are very sparse. The correct answer is play a board game.
I mean, I think that's pretty fun. I honestly kind of wanted any of these to be real, to be honest with you.
Given the fact that all the cards, all monster cards have a rank, it honestly would be a good card game to put blackjack into. But
I mean,
they kind of do
easier
with
than
Sinkos
having
already,
to
honestly.
have a spare deck with a board and pieces,
Yeah.
I assume.
Tyler would be in immediately.
This is one of the other contenders for most requested. We're going to talk about the deck Vaylantz. The name is approximately two things: Valiant and Variance, likely because the mechanics used by the archetype are something of a variant game mode to normal Yu-Gi-Oh! You can turn the duel into a strategy game between two feuding groups, the feudal Japan-era spellcasters and the aristocratic machines.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Those are both very Japanese in very different ways.
And very cool.
My god.
Wow.
Yeah,
Speaking
very
of things-
extremely good art on this shit.
Speaking
Yeah.
of things, I think a Monster Hunter. That's
Crazy.
the most Monster Hunter ass bow I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen it in Monster Hunter.
Yeah, really.
Obscure reference. It reminds me of one of the bows that you can get in the hit PS2 JRPG Rogue Galaxy.
Oh,
Okay.
I haven't heard people talking about that in a
reference.
while.
Good reference.
Thank you.
Good reference. The whole point of the Vaylantz deck is to move your cards around the game. Move your cards around the field like game pieces. So every single monster card with Vaylantz in the name is a pendulum monster, meaning that they can be played as spell cards into your pendulum zones instead of summoned into your monster zones like any other monster. Those are the two zones with like crystals in them, the blue and red ones. That's as deep as I'm getting into pendulum mechanics.
All right.
Using the effects of the Vaylantz cards, you can move your monsters vertically and horizontally along your board. In addition to allowing movement, each Vaylantz monster has a secondary effect triggered by moving them horizontally. Depending on the monster, these effects can range from adding a Vaylantz monster from your deck to your hand, to moving even more cards, to unlocking the summoning conditions of your extra deck monsters.
Jesus.
There's a lot more different kinds of effects too. These are just the three I chose.
There's such a dramatic difference between, like, Space Cop Robot Man and Flame Swordsman of the feudal era.
I know. Somehow they're
perfect.
evenly matched. They got magic. They're spellcasters, each and every one of them. One more thing about Vaylantz is its approach to field spells. You might be noticing a theme with when I talk about mechanics in this episode. Where is it? While most decks have only one, if any, field spells. This one has two, each based on the homelands of the spellcasters and the machines. When you play one of the field spells into your field zone, the other homeland is mandatorily searched out of your deck and placed into your opponent's field zone. This replaces their field card if they have one.
Oh.
Damn.
Worth noting, with the mechanics of the game, they can just place another field card down and get rid of yours. Yeah.
Incredible.
But if they don't have it, then they're just kind of stuck.
Yeah. On the bright side, what is it? These field spells serve to facilitate moving your cards around as usual, except both players can activate their effects during their own turns. Obviously, if you're playing this deck, you're getting more use out of moving your cards around. I had to spend a lot of time. I just wanted to show off more cards then, because I didn't show off enough robots, and then these are like the little game figures in universe.
That's fun. That's really
That is fun.
I really like this concept a lot. I feel like there are other ones you've shown us where I think I'd actually have more fun, like literally playing it if I ever did it. But like this one, like conceptually, I think is like super, super unique and cool.
Yeah, it's one of those that's like they have a really unique idea, but I don't believe this was ever. I'm gonna get flamed if I'm wrong about this. I'm pretty sure it was kind of like it was niche at launch, because it's just like kind of you have to do a lot to get the same amount out of it as any other deck that you can just play.
These archetypes,
But still, it's fun.
Are so like obtuse with like conceptually and like mechanically, are just very very
makes them
bizarre.
epic.
I had to simplify that so much. That was the bulk of my afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's the final round, guys.
Oh, what incredible! What even is the score? Where are we?
The score
Anybody
currently
get
is
points?
Kyle 1, Tyler 1, Nico nothing.
Jesus.
Wow.
And you both scored a point on the same round.
Yeah, we did.
So
Wow. We sucked today.
let's get a winner. Let's get a winner.
I told you, Nico and I should have gotten a point for Pinball Wizard. Would have
But
made
she
things more
didn't.
interesting.
I'll add it in post in Tyler's stead. I'll use my magic to edit the video remotely.
That's possible.
Cool,
yeah.
perfect. Yep.
He's gonna strong arm him.
And I'll time stream that out of existence, and it won't happen.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
It's like Tyler is Dialga and Mitch is Palkia, and Mitch can just reach through space.
And I'm Barrel. What's the last round?
I don't want to have previously been a centaur. Last round, as is standard affair for these, it's just going to be a round with two fictional properties mashed together. So,
Fantastic.
which of these is the basis of an archetype theme? Pikmin meets the Truman Show, Speed Racer meets the Elder Scrolls, Resident Evil meets Spawn, and 12 Angry Men meets Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay, so you are on such a fucking roll of like doing things I'm such a fan of, and then you hit us with 12 Angry Men meets Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well,
And because I have no faith, and because I have absolutely zero faith in anything that I love, that's right, I'm not going to pick Pikmin even though I'm wearing a shirt of it. I'm going to pick 12 Angry Men meets Yu-Gi-Oh! Because everything else I love and I have no faith.
I am afraid of losing. I will pick 12 Angry Men meets Yu-Gi-Oh!
I have nothing to lose and therefore no fear. Give me Resident Evil meets Spawn.
Fuck
Ladies
you!
and gentlemen.
Fuck you! No, fuck you! Fuck you, Tyler! Be afraid. I'm switching to Pikmin. I love Pikmin.
Great, I'm gonna switch to Speed Racer meets the Elder Scrolls.
I just knocked something off. I knocked Dig Dug off my fucking.
Oh, not Dig Dug.
Not Dig
There's
Dug.
so much intercompany feuding, and as always, it's completely worthless. The correct answer is Resident Evil meets Spawn.
Oh, it's a 3-way tie today. Fantastic.
I'm just gonna
Show me
this is how
Albert
it always
Wesker with
goes.
a cape, please. That's the
Show
only
me
thing
Albert
this could
Wesker with
possibly be.
just face paint.
I love Spawn, where people get capes.
Yeah.
That's Spawn. He's got a big old cape that does shit. Have you never seen Spawn?
There's
Big
so much
old
other stuff
cape
going
having
on.
ass.
Give me
Spawn,
Leon
my
Kennedy
guy.
with a poorly CGI'd cape, please. This is the only thing it could possibly be.
There's so much else going on.
No,
in
there's
Spawn.
nothing else. That's all it is.
That's about it, yeah. Nothing
No,
else.
you're right, my
that,
bad. My bad.
yeah.
Now that it's a little quieter, I just want to, just in case, warning. Gross and uncomfortable Resident Evil body horror imagery incoming.
Hell yes. Show me
yeah.
the
Here if you
umbrella
really
logo
want
with
to.
a big dang cape, please.
Viewer discretion is advised. And it's
For real
just
though,
a guy
this
in
is
a
why I
cape.
made this the last round.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! Make me vomit.
What?
It's. I mean, you're used to it. So there's this is the Vendread archetype. We got Vendread Slayer is spawning
wow.
tyrant.
That dude is
fucking
really
awesome.
edgy. Also, I'm disappointed that you used like the 3D render and not like the shitty sprite from Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
I'm upset you used official art and not some terrible version.
Yeah.
It's also official. It's a Capcom game.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
but like,
I'm sorry. I couldn't get a hold of the image of Sackboy dressed as tyrant.
But also, would like to point out that scarf is almost a cape. I rest
Yeah.
my case.
Yeah, because
sure,
it's based
bud.
on Spawn.
Yeah, who's a notable
capes,
cape.
obviously.
And he also,
Yeah,
this
I
guy
didn't
also
notice.
has the bulge of one Leon Kennedy. So I rest my case.
Don't
was
worry, I
correct.
checked.
Yes,
I did notice that. I did not notice the cape.
it's because it's a scarf.
Next, this is just kind of like vague resemblances. They're just supposed to resemble like Raccoon City maybe, and like the Ouroboros virus, the necroplasm parasite, and there's a little bit of the thing in here.
I thought that was a bee, but that is a man reaching out with his hand. I definitely just thought it was a bee.
Yes, that is in fact the man that we were just looking at.
Which is
Right.
crazy because
It is.
it definitely has a different vibe, but it is. Immediately saw Iron Spider for some reason, but it's fine.
No, I see
I
it
do
too.
love
I
that the
see it
hand
too.
outreached does just look like 3 normal fingers and 2 thumbs.
Kinda, yeah.
Just a little bit.
It's next we have Scar the Vendread, which is totally
Wow.
Nemesis.
That's just
Yeah.
Nemesis. That's Nemesis
That
plus
is
like
hard.
this disturbed mascot thing.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Shoutouts if you
Yes.
like the really shitty band Disturbed for some reason.
Or the roller coaster Phantom's Revenge. Next is Vendread Revenants, which is like in Resident Evil, they're literally called Revenants. So
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
it's pretty spot
Hell
on. This is most of the body horror that I was talking about in the warning, honestly.
That's fair.
That's hot.
That's hot. Next we have can't have Resident Evil without fucked up dogs and fucked up birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a
dude.
basset hound that has teeth on its ears.
Yeah,
That's
the Basset
fucking
Hound
awesome.
is crazy.
That's
That is
incredible.
He's got
What
so
an
many
awesome
folds.
design choice.
It's a wait,
He's got
almost,
so many
almost too many.
foots.
You could probably make a cape out of all that fold.
Okay.
This guy's pressing a specific agenda. I don't know if I like it.
It's a really weird agenda.
So here's Vendread Battlelord.
Once
Hey.
again,
Based on Omega Spawn.
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah, I knew there was a cape coming up, so I had to take a moment. And then on top of that, we also have Spawn Resurrection. It's
oh shit.
so it's a little
is-
bit more
yeah.
off-brand, but it's very very cool.
I get it. Yeah, I know. I see it. I see it for sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's sick.
That's it, guys. That's the fun happy fun time.
My belly is full of slideshow and cape. What's a more filling meal than that?
12 Angry Men.